It is not about the hotel chain. You and me, baby, I've barely been west of the Blue Ridge, but I've seen enough silver-screen cowboys on you, and the truth is, it's me you riding off in that sunset, never even telling me where you've been, you know, just how the story goes. You think you're just like John Wayne? Well, boy, you kinda are. To start your own movie, breaking Broncos, breaking hearts. I'm rolling down the homestead, still holding it together. Yeah, in Hollywood, I bet we would make the best Western. We ride down Mustang reckless, head for a showdown. Drink every drop of whiskey dry with this sound. But you still find a way to roll me in till you're gone like a tumbleweed in the wind. You know just how to play that role. 'Cause you think you're just like John Wayne? Well, boy, you kinda are. Star of your own movie, breaking Broncos, breaking hearts. Well, I'm rolling down the homestead, still holding it together. In Hollywood, I bet we would make the best Western. The way we go back and forth, like them swinging southern doors. If anybody's keeping score, and sweep all the awards. You just think you're just like John Wayne? Well, boy, you kinda are. Star of your own movie, breaking Broncos, breaking hearts. Well, I'm rolling down the homestead, still holding it together. And they watch it till the end, then rewind to play again. In Hollywood, I bet we would make the best Western. Thank y'all so much. Well, I'm Bells. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. You know, being from Nebraska, New York City is so crazy to me. So, like, the fact that all of you guys bought a ticket, showed up here for me tonight, seriously means the world. So, thank y'all so much for doing whatever you had to do to be here. Yeah, this is the second stop on the Songs and Stories tour, and I've been having a blast so far, and I already can tell by this first song that we're gonna have a blast tonight. And yeah, this next song, so I'm working on an album, guys. And I like to give spoilers. I'm really not like a secretive person. So I'm gonna be playing y'all a bunch of songs off that album, including this next one, which unfortunately is a true story, and it's called I Think You Like My Boyfriend a Little Too Much. Well, I think you like my boyfriend a little too much. Why the hell else you keep bidding him up to take you to the airport to pick up your car? You can grab a cab, girl, it ain't that far. You're in too deep, but you're out of luck. I think you like my boyfriend a little too much. Saw that picture you posted while I was away. Leaning in too close with your arm wrapped around his waist. 'Cause you could have been guy to call you out. Don't think I don't know what you're all about. I think you like my boyfriend a little too much. Texting him everything you had for lunch. You had a hard day and you need to vent, but take a step back and take it in. He was funny at first, but you like you might think he's yours. Feels like I've done this before. I tried my best not to stoop this low. You gave me nowhere else to go. Yeah, a little too much. Why the hell else do you get dressed up? Just to go out to his favorite dive. When you see him there, you act all surprised. Take a good long look, best not touch. I think you like my boyfriend a little too much. I think you like my boyfriend a little too much. Must be looking for a sucker punch. Stay too quiet for far too long. You know I'm right, girl, tell me I'm wrong. Add it up to you with your little crush. I think you like my boyfriend a little too much. I know you want more, but I've had enough. I think you like my boyfriend a little too much. Thank you so much. Y'all, this is Kyle Averson. Killing on the steel and playing the one song that I can't play on guitar. But this song was off of my EP that I put out last fall, and it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written, but it's definitely my favorite love song that I've ever written, and it means a lot to me when people come up to me after the shows and be like, Porcelain is like our song, and that just, really means so much to me. So if you're here with someone you love tonight, enjoy this one because there's not a lot of love songs on this set. But this one's called Porcelain. He's rough around the edges, he's got lines around his eyes. He's sagging like the metal of his granddad's pocket knife. But my, oh, when So are his eyes. He makes it his job to keep tears out of mine. He raised my wild heart and wild horses in his hands are like leather, but he holds me like porcelain. Porcelain. He holds me like porcelain. Give it up for Kyle, everybody. And this is my brother Drew up here. Drew. Yeah, very, very blessed to be up here with these guys tonight. And well, this next song means a lot to me. It was also off of my EP that I released last year, and this song actually took me 2 years to write. It's the longest I've ever spent writing a song. And obviously I didn't work on it every hour of every day for 2 years. That would be really weird. But you know, I kept picking it up and putting it down and trying to rework this story because it meant a lot to me, because it was inspired by someone in my family, and I just wanted to do this story justice. And I'm really proud of how it turned out, and you know, if this song can help one person, that's enough for me. And this song is called Ring on the Table. A cookie cutter house with a for sale sign. He takes her hand and leads her down the drive. She steps inside and he says, open your eyes. She starts to cry 'cause there's a ring on the table. 'Cause the dress was pink and fence white, and the grass was upside green. The roses were red and she said yes to a perfect house for a cradle, and there's a ring on the table. A couple times when he had one too many, come on a little strong, say things he didn't mean, with a little makeup you never seen. He was coasting through the pain, she was hoping he would change, with a baby on the way. Maybe he could find his demons with an angel. Now the glass, he left a ring on the table. 'Cause the dress was pink and fence white, and the grass was upside green. The roses were red and her lip red, while she painted pink for a cradle, and there's a ring on the table. A couple times, that's the wrong verse, sorry. The baby was born on an October night, while he was staying warm under neon lights. Some things change, most things won't. He thought he could drive home, the phone rings on the table. A call from the county jail, and her face went pink and fence white, and the grass was covered in weeds. The roses were dead, goodbye was never said. Empty house, empty cradle, she left a ring on the table. Thank you. I'm Sorry, my guitar pick just disappeared into thin air. Live music, everybody. Sorry about that. All right. You've come to tell me something. You say I ought to know. But you don't love me anymore, and I've got to let it go. You say you're gonna take it, but I don't think you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy anywhere. You to get to, I'd have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. That's right. Sometimes a man's got looking at things that he don't need. Took a second look at you, but he's in love with me. And I don't know where that leaves you, but I know where I stand. And you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy anywhere. You to get to, I'd have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. No, you ain't woman enough to take my man. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I've been on radio tour the last 2 weeks. It's been very fun, but on radio tour, people ask me a lot for guitar picks. So I'm on my last one right now. So, so now we have like 5 more. Love that for me. Well, this next song, I wrote it at a time in my life when I wasn't sure if I would ever find someone who really would choose me for me. And I really had no idea how relatable that feeling was, and it makes me sad how many people have related to this song. But if that's you, just know that someone will choose you for you. You just might not have met that person yet, but this one's called Choose Me Then. What you smiling at on your phone? Jealousy hits heavy like a stone. It's probably just some kind of show. Either way, there's a lump in your throat. And the saddest part is, I'm so used to being the last on your list. How long can I sit here and wait? Then I'm gonna let these guys up here take a little break and play some songs even more acoustic for y'all. But this one is about kind of becoming my own boyfriend. Because sometimes I think you can be a better boyfriend for yourself than an actual boyfriend, in my experience. And the song's called Man Out of Me. I used to beg you for flowers, call you for hours, thought you were the one that I need. But since you walked away, I got my own bouquets. Boy, you made a man out of me. Now I drink whiskey neat, I curse when I speak, I'm cold like you used to be. I only love and leave, 'cause that's what you taught me. Boy, you made a man out of me. I used to pray for the day you'd see things my way and give up that old barstool seat. I guess people do change, 'cause I'm staying out late. Boy, you made a man out of me. Now I drink whiskey neat, I curse when I speak, I'm cool like you used to be. I only love and leave, 'cause that's what you taught me. Boy, you made a man out of me. I don't cry after all we've been through. I just wish I could have made a man out of you. Now I drink whiskey neat, I curse when I speak, I'm cold like you used to be. I only love and leave, 'cause that's what you taught me. Boy, you made a man out of me. Boy, you made a man out of me. Thank you. That was the quietest sip of water I've ever taken. Well, this next one, speaking of boyfriends, I wrote this song about this guy that cheated on me and then tried to propose. And now I thank him, because it's one of the first songs that really went viral for me. And yeah, if you're an OG, you know this one. It's called "He Gave Me a Ring." 6 long years I stuck around trying to make this work. Then one late night out with the guys, I got in with her. So I took his Packers jersey, I threw it in the yard. I scratched up all his vinyl, cut up his credit cards. He got home to quite the same, but he wasn't angry. I wished I could have seen my face when he got down on one knee, 'cause he tried to give me a ring, said I was everything, apologized 1,000 times and said that I'm his queen. But mama always told me there ain't no one-time cheaters. He gave me a ring. I gave him the finger. and I have no regrets. 'Cause I know if he's gonna lie to me, then he don't deserve me. I wish I could have seen my face when he got down on one knee. 'Cause he tried to give me a ring, said I was everything. Apologized 1,000 times and said that I was queen. But mama always told me there ain't no one time to cheaters. He gave me a ring. I gave him the finger. I gave him the finger. 'Cause he tried to give me a ring, said I was everything. Apologized 1,000 times and said that I'm his queen. But mama always told me there ain't no one-time cheaters. He gave me a ring, and I gave him the finger. Thank you. I love playing that song. Well, this next one has a funny story attached to it. So, I wrote this song about a guy that was trying to wife me up when I was like 22, and not really looking to do that yet. So I wrote this as a letter to him saying, you know, I'm not the girl for you, but there's gonna be a girl out there for you she's gonna be great, she's gonna be everything that you want, and she's gonna want all the same things, and it's just not me, you know? And I thought that song, you know, was maybe relatable to some people, so I put it up online and it ended up going viral. It got over 1 million views. But it went viral because it offended a lot of people. The top comment with over 1,000 likes was, I hope she dies alone in her parents' basement eating government cheese. I did not know the government made cheese. You can do a deep dive on that. It is very strange. But yeah, this song found a very weird side of the internet that I never want to be on again. But I guess it's up to y'all to decide if you think this song is sweet and relatable like I thought it was, or if you are wildly offended, you can leave. I'd rather you not. But this song's called Keep You From Her. You need someone to come home to. You thought that someone was me. I know I'm what you're wanting, but I ain't what you need, no. I bet you think that I'm crazy, running from settling down. It ain't that I don't love you, I just ain't there right now. You shouldn't make your heart break when I say that I ain't the one, but I might be the one before the one that you really want, the one that you pictured all along. No, I don't want to keep you from the one that you deserve. So even if goodbye's gonna hurt, I don't want to keep you from her. I know it's so scandalous. She'll better have kissed me green eyes, they might remind you of me. You'll probably thank me later when she's all that you dreamed of. I bet she'll have dinner on the table by the time you get home from work. 'Cause you always wanted something stable, and I just can't be her. I ain't the one, but I might be the one before the one that you really want, the one that you pictured all along. No, I don't want to keep you from the one that you deserve. So even if goodbye's gonna hurt, I don't want to keep you from her. Keep you from her. The one you always talked It's amazing I'm okay with not being enough. 'Cause I ain't the one, but I might be the one before the one that you really want. The one that you pictured all along ago. I don't want to keep you from the one that you deserve. So even if goodbye's gonna hurt, I don't want to keep you from her. Thank you so much. Well, now I'd like to ask Mr. Johnny Gates to come back up on the stage. Give it up for Johnny, everybody. Johnny and I have been with each other like 24/7 the past 5 days on this radio tour.
I haven't slept in 2 weeks.
We've been having the best time. But this next song is, you know, really special to both of us because this is the first song that we ever wrote together. And so how many of y'all have been to Nashville before? Oh yeah. So if you've been to Nashville, you've probably been on Broadway. And on Broadway, there's this 2-for-1 boot store. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh my God. You know, okay, there we go. So, you know, sometimes when you're drinking on Broadway, it sounds like a good idea to go into that store and get 2-for-1 cowboy boots with maybe the guy that you're dating at the time. And then I advise against that because he might break up with you a few weeks later, and then you're just stuck with this pair of cowboy boots in your closet that matches your ex-boyfriend. So I had this song idea, and I brought it in with this guy, Johnny, and we wrote the song together, and writing this song led to me signing with Johnny's label and publishing company and David. And
Shout out David!
so sometimes a song can change your life, and this one was one of those for me. But one of the coolest things about this one now is the first line of the song that we wrote, the first line that we ever wrote together was, "You'd always tell me that I was brunette Dolly." Thanks, Grace. Anyway. This one's called Broken in Boots. You'd always tell me that I was brunette Dolly when I'd wear them dancing around the room. Be in New York City, back in Mississippi, I look down and good and now I'm standing here, broken in boots. Don't know what to do, 'cause it's 1 a.m. on Broadway. They never felt so lonely. Guess I'll call a cab, 'cause I can't go back to the days when you still loved me and I wasn't hard. Broken in boots. If yours will make me walking, 'cause it's 1 a.m. on Broadway. Ain't ever felt so lonely. Guess I'll go with that, 'cause I can't go back to the days when you still loved me and I wasn't all broken and bruised. Broken and bruised.
I totally forgot that New York City line. Was on there. Damn.
Well, this next one is another song off the album and Johnny and I wrote this song together, and this song is called The Ballad of Buster B. Cheatin'.
Oh no! Oh no!
I think I texted you at like midnight.
Yeah. We should write a song about Buster B. Cheatin', and it was like, what the heck is that? But we made it into a song, and what's been really cool is we've been recording this album at RCA Studio A in Nashville, where Dolly recorded Jolene, where Elvis recorded, and Willie, and all my favorite people, and it feels cool to be making this old school country music in that atmosphere. And yeah, this song's about Buster. Stay away from him. Let me tell you all the story about a man who passed through town. When he walks the room in silence, could hear a sound. As he stood 6'3" and a quarter, with a stare that felt ice cold. I'll admit I was quite flattered, but it was me he wanted to hold. Buster be cheating, Buster be lying, and now Buster's crying over me. Let me tell you all what happened the night the lights went out. It was over, I was cooking dinner. His phone was on the couch, and it ain't that I looked down. Again, I might have looked down. There were too many hearts next to her name. Oh, Buster be cheating, Buster be lying, and now Buster's crying over me. Got a little red-handed. It would happen to me, God, tell me I should know. He's got a girl at home. So take it as a warning. If you see him round these parts, Buster be cheating, Buster be lying,
Asshole.
and now Buster's crying Drew at?
Drew!
Well, speaking of new songs, this one is also a brand new one that I'm going to try out on y'all. And Johnny and I also wrote this one with this guy named Liam Slater. And the song's just about doing everything you can to get over someone and you still can't get over someone and being stuck in a cycle and yada yada yada. I know it too well. And this song's called Everything But Over You. Got your cigarette smoke out all my clothes. Got a red wine rebound on my phone. Got the TV on low so I don't feel alone. Got a joint in the drawer if I wanna get stoned. I got everything but over you. Did everything I had to do. I got a heart that won't go away. You're the one thing I gotta lose. I got a new house, I got a new town, I got a new life, so why the hell you hang around? I got everything but over you. Got your memories branded in my brain. I still hear your voice, am I going insane? I've got a clean slate all going in your lane. When I wake up tomorrow, nothing's gonna change. 'Cause I got everything but over you. Did everything I had to do. I got a heart that won't go away. You're the one thing I gotta lose. I got a new house, I got a new town, I got a new life, so why the hell you hang around? I got everything but over you. Still hear your voice, am I going insane? Thank you. Well, okay, I'm gonna try out. I've never played this song before, okay? And I'm gonna need your help on this one too. So, this song's called Disco Rodeo. And this is David's favorite song, everyone. So, but there's this part in this song that I want you guys, it happens 3 times, and I want you guys to do a little woo, as if you're like one of those woo girls on Broadway in Nashville. Okay? Do you think we can do that? So it goes like this. It goes, all you gotta do is grab your cowboy boots and perfect. You got it. All right. This song's called Disco Rodeo. If you think you can dance, keep up with the band. Give them back up here. Well, we got a couple more songs for y'all. This one, Johnny and I wrote with an artist named Blake Wood, and he is such an incredible artist and guy, and we wrote this song, and honestly this song kind of took on a life of its own as soon as we posted it, and so if that is how you found my music from Crazy As Me, thank you for finding this song, figuring out who the hell I was, and then buying a ticket to be here. That is an artist's dream, so thank y'all, and I will forever be grateful for this one, and this song is called Crazy As Me.
Drink Jack,
I drink tequila,
a little too much.
boy, I believe it.
I've done things I regret.
We won't get to that just yet.
Girl, I'm a mess.
I can't tell,
Look like heaven.
been through hell.
I don't care if I get hurt.
I think
We can make this work.
we must be
Crazy as me.
way out of your mind about me. What I need, 'cause we both know that there ain't no guarantee you'll end up hating me. I don't think you wanna leave.
I don't.
You must be crazy as me. That's my ex, we'd say run.
What if I don't? Might be fun. Spin you round the dance floor. Hang around for one more.
Must be crazy as me. Way out of your mind about me. What I need, 'cause we both know that there ain't no guarantee you'll end up hating me. I don't think you wanna leave.
I don't.
You must be crazy as me.
Okay, Kyle. Emerson.
This means crazy as me. Way out of your
That
mind.
might be what I need. 'Cause we both know tonight there ain't no guarantee
You'll end up hating me. I don't think you wanna leave.
I don't.
You must be crazy as me.
I drink Jack,
I drink tequila,
a little too much.
boy, I believe ya.
I've done things that I regret.
But we won't get to that just yet. Johnny Gates, everybody.
Kelly Bells, everybody.
Yeah, that's it, Johnny. All right, well, we have one more song tonight, but seriously, thank y'all for being here. This has been such an incredible night. The love in this room is palpable, and that means a lot to me. So, thank you to the Bitter End for having me.
Congratulations on your introduction to going to the Grand Ole Opry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I actually was going to talk about that and I forgot, so thank you. I announced yesterday I get to play the Grand Ole Opry. Absolutely a lifelong dream, and I want to thank my manager Christina, who's here tonight, for spearheading that and getting me on the freaking Opry, man. That's I don't know how I'm gonna do that and not bawl my eyes out. So seriously, you guys send some prayers on July 30th. But it means the world to me. It's my lifelong dream. So just very, very happy. And after the show, I'm gonna be hanging out at the merch booth. Please, please, please come say hi. Would love to take pictures. And thank you to the Bitter End for having me. Please come see me next time I'm in New York City. And yeah, so little backstory on this last song. I wrote this song fall of 2024. I was on tour and my opening act, his mom came out to a show one night and his mom's name was Jolene. And I was like, that's interesting. I've never met someone named Jolene before. And then that next day we were driving in my van and I just turned to him and I said, you should write a song about being the son of Jolene. And he goes, I don't really know if that's something that I would write. And I was like, okay, cool, but I might write that song. And that next week I wrote that song. And it was my publisher who got the song to Kent Wells, who's Dolly's producer. And he played the song for Dolly Parton and she loved it and wanted to sing on it, which is still mind-blowing and amazing. And getting to meet her was definitely the highlight of my life so far. And she was incredible and just as magical and warm and sunshiny as you would think she is. And those are memories that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. So, God bless Dolly Parton. Love you. And thank you, Dolly, for changing my life with this song. And yeah, this one is called Son of Jolene. And bells, y'all. Born into Kentucky smoke, his mama was his 1-year-old. He told me her name, I wasn't thinking straight. She had emerald eyes and auburn hair. I should have known right then and there this would only go one way. I was headed for heartbreak. Ooh, he's just like his mother. Is it any wonder that I got him in the dead of night with lipstick on his suit and tie? He still denies everything he did to me. Just still knew before I fell for him in the vision of what could have been. But who was I expecting him to be? The son of Jolene, 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 Jolene. Don't think I'll ever love again, 'cause he still got me in his hands. Always holding something else. Now I know what Dolly felt. Guess he was never mine to keep, so why do I keep losing sleep? He's the one to blame, and he's never gonna change. It's written in his DNA. And I got him in the dead of night with lipstick on his suit and tie. He still denies everything he did to me. I'm just another fool who fell for him in the vision of what could have been. But who was I expecting him to be? The son of Jolene, 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 Jolene. He's just like his mother, so there'll always be another. And I got him in the dead of night with lipstick on his suit and tie, and he still denies everything he did to me. Just another fool who fell for him in the vision of what could have been. But who was I expecting him to be? The son of Jolene, 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 Jolene. It's something that you'll never understand. Jolene, 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 Jolene. That boy you raised will never be a man.